I'm going to tell you something right now that I know deep down you already realize. But the truth is it's kind of hard right now and sometimes in our lives because the knowing of what's really going on within us, we forget. We get so caught up in the hardships and the struggles we may currently be going through, the things that aren't going according to our plan. You know the pain of that. But the only reason you're seeing it in that way is because of how much you're hurting right now. When you're hurting, it's very easy to see all the trails of all the hurt that's happened in your life. You get very good at remembering all the things that haven't worked out for you, all the things that have gone wrong, all the hardships. They become very prominent in your memory until it gets to the point that it feels like that's really all your life is. And we reach this breaking point, which I believe that if you and I have resonated here, if you've attracted this message into your life, then I know that what you're at, I might not necessarily call a breaking point. I'd call it the point where you're ready to let go. You're ready to stop being so against this current situation you're going through in your life. And to know, again, feel the resonance of this statement. What you're going through right now, it will not last forever. Very soon, this will be resolved. And very soon, this is going to make sense. Things don't always make sense to us in the moment that they're happening. But they're always guiding us. They're always leading us to the next place in our life that we're meant to be in that moment. You're going to be okay. You're going to make it through this period of shifting that you're going through. The truth is that your vibration has raised. You've shifted. And if you don't know what those conversations are, if you've never heard anything like this before, don't even worry about it. Something has changed. That's all you need to realize. And I know you have. The world around you is changing. Inside of you, the inner world is changing as well. And when things change very quickly and very fast and unexpectedly in our lives, and sometimes they change in a direction we don't think it should be, this is when I've noticed the universe, God, your higher self, whatever you want to call it, this is when I notice this is when this power really has something great in store for us. It's because there's something just around the corner. If you just keep moving forward in your life, understanding that what you're going through, it's going to be okay. What you're going through right now, it's like steps on a stairs leading you to that next place you're meant to be. And so it may be hard right now, but it is going to lead you to a step where you can see the whole journey before you and see that it made sense. The hardest things I've ever personally been through in my life led me to who I am right now in this moment. The most fulfilling, most satisfying, most incredible experiences I've ever had always were led to by some struggles. And I know it doesn't always make sense to us, and sometimes we wish it didn't have to be this way, but the struggles seem to be life, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, seems to be this infinite intelligence's way to communicate with us that maybe we're not walking in the right direction. That maybe what it is that we're trying to create, what we're trying to do, what we're trying to continuously get life to reward us and give us, whether it be relationship, finances, some kind of career success, some kind of emotional state, some location you want to be. What if it's just in your head that you think that's what you want? What if there's something else within yourself that you haven't quite realized yet, but you're currently in the process of realizing? And the best way for you to realize exactly who you are and who you came here to be is to go through the current challenges that you are going through. My friend, you are going to be okay. You are going to be more than okay. And what does not make sense now will yield incredible clarity to you in the grand scheme of your life. This too shall pass. Don't you forget it. Life is not against you. It is so for you that it is willing to do whatever it takes to get you to stop walking the wrong path, so to speak. And sometimes it's not that we're walking the wrong path. Sometimes it's that we're walking the right path, but we're carrying something with us that we can't take with us on the journey of our authentic selves. Sometimes what we're doing isn't wrong. Sometimes the way we're doing it or why we're doing it is what we need to learn to wake up through, to release, to let go of, to become even more authentic, even more who we truly are in this moment. And this moment is a great one. This moment is a profound one that you could do pretty much anything that you want with. Greatness is on its way to you. And I want to be really honest, because I know that's exciting sounding and a lot of people would like to hear that. Greatness is in store for you. Something great. Universe has got a great gift in store for you. Great things are coming. But I want to be more straight up with you and tell you the truth I've come to find. Take it or leave it. It's not that great things aren't coming to you. It's just that they are, but great things are already here for you. But when we're so busy being upset with what it is that's happening in our lives right now, we miss it. We don't realize that what we have right now in this moment, what we are being given, is the most beautiful experience and journey that our soul, our higher self, the authentic you, could possibly have asked for. You don't have to come up with everything in your head. You know, it's really not your job. There is a power at play. It is the power of who you really are, and it's always working for you. And I found that especially the times where it feels like it's not working for me is when in hindsight I look back now, because I'm older, I've got more wisdom, and I can see that's when it was working for me the most. Every time. It's never not been the case. Much love to you, my friend. Sending tons of love and good vibes your way. And remember, these kinds of experiences don't last forever. It will change. And so you can relax knowing that. And I hope that you can also learn to enjoy the challenge you may be going through right now, because this is the only time in your life you're going to really get to be the one living it, experiencing it. Later on in your life, it'll just be a memory. But right now, you're here. You're conscious. You're living it. It's a beautiful gift. Don't you think? I hope to see you for the next video. And if you know someone right now in your life who you genuinely feel would benefit from this message, send it their way. Thanks. See you soon.